Today we're checking out properties from $49,000 to $75,000, and a couple of these have a little bit of land. Welcome to How Much House for the Money, everyone. Hope you're all having a beautiful Sunday, and this is where we're going to begin. $49,900 for this ranch house right here with a carport and a paved driveway. How pretty is this one? And this one's in Parma, Missouri, and this is New Madrid County. This looks very nice. A little brick ranch with a covered porch and another side entry and that carport. And this is $49,900. How's everybody out there doing? Cheers, everybody. Hope your cup's always full of happiness. It's a beautiful Sunday to view houses, right? Yeah, this is very nice. $49,900 in Parma, Missouri, where your property tax rate in New Madrid County is coming in at 0.71 to 0.94%. Looks like we may be getting hardwood flooring. You're always welcome to go check these houses out in person. The links to the listings are in the description box below every video. Looks like it's very clean, move-in ready. But go get the lay of the land and leave us a comment if you do. And for those of you that have found houses through these episodes, cheers to all of you out there. I'm so happy. That's what it's all about. Sharing these episodes, sharing these houses, and seeing what's out there to see how much house we can get for our money. And this one's $49,900. And a little more than a quarter of an acre. And this house has about 1,404 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. New Madrid County. This house was built in 1971 and it's been on the market 10 days. So it looks like we're going to need some ceiling in the living area. Light and bright walls. It's always very nice to start with, right? Needs a little love, little attention, but that's okay. It's $49,900. It's all about low price and high potential. And if you're new here, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications on the house, the cabin, the acreage you're not looking for. It may be in the next episode. Yeah, so there's our bedrooms with closet space. There is your tub and shower combination with a nice large shower head. And we're in Parma, Missouri with this one in New Madrid County. Very nice. There's your laundry room, maybe. Look at this. We're also getting a detached pole building / garage. Wow. For $49,900. Some of these states that I go in these towns, it just blows my mind what kind of house we can get for our money. And Missouri is one of those states, along with Oklahoma, North Dakota. So if you're, willing to venture outside of your zip code to see what's out there, if you're looking to move or you want to downsize or you're a first-time home buyer, definitely subscribe to this channel, because I love finding houses with low price points, with high potential, especially when they're under $50,000 with a garage. Looks like we have propane gas for this house. And when you have your home inspections, if you choose to have one, they'll let you know the longevity of your roof. They'll check the foundation, run your mechanicals, so on and so forth. And this house is $49,900. Looks like you could move right in there. And this is Parma, Missouri in New Madrid County. That's very, very pretty. Very nice little brick ranch with a carport with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. 107 Normac Avenue. And that is Parma, Missouri 63870. A little more than a quarter of an acre. So let's see where we are on the map. There's your parcel, square parcel. Parma, Missouri. So we are west of Como and Catron. And then we have Maiden over to the west. We have Marco up to the north and Tallapoosa down to the south of us. There's the Mississippi River over here to the east. So here's New Madrid, and this is Parma. And that's where this house is located. So we are, Charleston, Missouri is up to the northeast, along with Highway 57. And then, Blytheville is down to the south. There you have it. Red marks the spot. We're basically east of Poplar, Bluff, and south of Dexter. Right there, red marks the spot. And here is the satellite view. Little more than a quarter of an acre. Not far from West Main Street by any means. And there's your parcel right there. Normac Avenue. And that's Parma, Missouri. Look at all that farmland around you. That's very nice if you're looking for something a little bit more country. Yeah, not far off of Highway 55. And that's New Madrid County, and that's Parma, Missouri. And that's $49,900. Been on the market 10 days, built in 1971. And it states here, 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, single level design. You have a brick exterior providing a classic durable finish that stands up well over time. You have a 1-car carport attached to the structure, and you also have an outside storage building, looks like a pole building for extra space, your tools and your seasonal items, or maybe a home-based business. And you have a main living area, uncluttered and organized, and this offers you a nice opportunity in Parma, Missouri. And when we look at the history, just listed, and there's no tax property or property tax history. And again, the property tax rate in New Madrid County, Missouri is 0.71 to 0.94%. Very nice. Let's look at the street view. Yeah, there you go. There's your garage tucked in the back. So you have a community of homes around you. So you do have some neighbors if that's a comfort to you. Not bad at all for $49,900 with a metal roof. Sweet find, 107 Normac Avenue, and that's Parma, Missouri, 63870, under $50,000, and you're more than likely on municipal well, sewer, and water there, or water, sewer, and utilities, I should say. Nice. Now we're going to check out this one in Doe Run, Missouri. This is sitting on more than 2.4 acres of land, and it's $74,900, I do believe, or $75,000. And here's another cute little ranch with a covered porch. Yeah, this is super sweet too. Look at this, $75,000 on 2.4 acres of land. So more than likely you're going to get the well, the septic, and the utilities. You may get, I should say. I've been corrected on this a few times in the comment section. And until you go out there and check it out and get the lay of the land, that's when you'll know more, right? But this looks very nice also. 2.4 acres, and this is St. Francis County. There's 66,000 people in the county. Your property tax rate in St. Francis County, Missouri is 0.59 to 0.75%, and your property median home values, I should say, are right around $215,000. And here they're asking $75,000. 2.4 acres. You could have a little hobby farm here. Looks like we're on propane gas with this house as well. I would go check this one out and get the lay of the land if you're looking for a little bit of acreage, a little bit of land. $75,000. Looks like aluminum siding. But again, go check it out. You have a little covered porch on the side. Red shutters, add that little character. Little pop of color that we all love, right? Why not? They have little heart cutouts, you know. House needs a little loving. It's looking for its person. Gotta have a little fun, you guys. Lighten it up a little bit. Don't be so serious. Leave me a comment. Be kind, please. Let me know how you're doing. I love sharing these houses with you guys. I love it. Do what I love and love what I do, right? Isn't that the key to happiness? Sure hope so. All right, this is super sweet. So this looks like it has a metal roof. Yeah, sure does. Now that may be vinyl siding instead of aluminum. Can't quite tell, but it may be vinyl. You've got room for adding on if you like, or adding up. Or maybe it's just fine the way it is. And this is St. Francis County in Doe Run, Missouri. Look at that beautiful parcel. Gonna get a nice wide array of wildlife roaming through there. You could have your own backyard chickens or ducks, or any kind of livestock for that matter. That looks lush. That looks nice. So you do have a couple little outbuildings, little chicken hotel. Why not? There's your parcel. Very nice. 2.4 acres. And this is St. Francis County, Doe Run, Missouri. Nice square parcel. So there it looks like it has a shingle roof, but the one photograph shows a metal roof, so maybe it was replaced, all the more reason to go check it out. Yeah, it looks like it's, let's keep going here. Are there 2 houses? Let me see here. Or maybe it's another building. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Here's the inside. So we're getting some knotty pine paneling. So it looks like here's our living room with a couple little built-in there. And then we have this divider that you could use as an island if you wanted to add more of a countertop there, right on the opposite side of your kitchen. Wow, look at this. So it looks like we're getting a gas range with a dishwasher in our kitchen, 2 windows with your sink below it. This is very nice. Here's another opportunity, and this one's in St. Francis County in Doe Run, Missouri. It's been on the market 31 days, built in 1947, and this house has 1,232 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So there's our kitchen. Nice cabinets. Could work with this, right? Why not? It's another house looking for its person, because people need houses and houses need people. That looks like it could be hardwood flooring. There's the bedrooms with some closet space. Looks like baseboard heat in this room over here on the left. This is a possibility, and this one's loaded with potential. There's your laundry room with overhead storage. Looks like vinyl flooring. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe this is another bathroom that's not finished. Kind of looks that way. So here's a house that you could put your finishing touches on. Go out and check it out and get the lay of the land. Have those home inspections. So there's your floor plan. And there again is the exterior. And again, the links to these listings are in the description box below. Go check these out. And this one is 1901 and 1911 Howell Road. And been on the market 31 days, 2.4 acres. Built in 1947. Let's check out this, where we are. So there's your parcel that we saw. Let's see here. So this is Doe Run. And we've got Farmington up here to the northeast. We have Iron Mountain Lake down to the southwest. Silver Mine down to the south. St. Louis is up here to the north of us. So we're just southwest of Farmington, and we're east of Salem, and we're not far off of Highway 44 by any means. And Fredericktown is down here to the southeast. Piedmont is directly to the south. We're right basically to the east of Mark Twain National Forest right there. Very nice. 1901 and 1911 Howell Road. And there's the satellite view. 2.4 acres of land. There it is. A nice square rectangular parcel off of Highway 221. Tucked back in the trees. Sweet find. 31 days on the market. States here, countryside and a private slice of countryside, approximately on 2.4 beautiful level acres. Unique property, offers not 1 but 2 homes, creating endless possibilities for multi-generational living. Rental income, a guest house, a home-based business, whatever you like. The main house features 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. And you also have open pasture, providing plenty of space for animals, gardening, or recreation, or future expansion. You have 1 well and 2 septic systems, so that's really sweet. So it's a quiet retreat to grow with unlimited potential. And when we look at the history, this was, listed for $100,000 back in September of 2024. Then they removed it. Then they listed it in July of 2025 for $80,000. Then they removed it. Now they're asking $75,000. And on an assessment of $8,060, the taxes are coming in just under $400. And again, the property tax rate in St. Francis County is 0.59 to 0.75%. So not one, but two properties, and you have two septics and a well. Not bad for $75,000 on 2.4 acres. Let's see if there's a street view. Look at this. Wow, beautiful, beautiful location. Somebody go check this one out if you're looking in St. Francis County, Missouri. Very fine. And again, 75,000, 2.4 acres, and that's Doe Run, Missouri, 63637. Nice find. Now we're going to head into Louisiana, Missouri. Look at this. Oh, this is a sweet little place too. I love the detail on this. And this one is in Louisiana, Missouri, $55,000 for this house. Built in 1890, and it has 2,093 square feet of living space, pardon me, on a little more than a half an acre. Got to scroll back up here. Pardon me. Okay, so this is $55,000, and this is in Pike County for this one, where your population is just under 18,000 people. Your property tax rate's 0.74 to 1.04%, and your median home values are coming in just under $150,000, and they're asking $55,000 for this sweet little find. Look at the detail. And it looks like it's vinyl sided. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful covered porch. Somebody go check this out and scoop this one up. So there's your parcel. Little more than a half an acre at 0.66 of an acre. Looks like we're getting a garage also, and here we go. Look at how pretty this is. $55,000 house with more than 2,000 square feet of living space. And this again is Pike County, Missouri. Looks really clean. There's one fireplace. Yeah, this one has character and possibilities all day long. Let me know what you guys think of these houses in the comment section, whether you want to live in Missouri or not, based on the price points and what we see here in photographs. You always have to get in the house, though, and check it out in person, right? Because photographs may not do houses justice. They look like hardwood floors. You really got to get in there and just check them out. Wow, look at that beautiful bathroom. Very fine. Love the flooring. So we do have what looks to be stains on the wall there. But another reason to go check it out in person. But it also looks like we're getting dual closets. That may be one of the bedrooms. This is very pretty. Nice assist handles in your shower. It's always nice when there's an updated bathroom. For me, I think I'd rather have an updated bathroom than an updated kitchen. I'll do the kitchen myself, but it's nice when the bathrooms are updated, especially when it's a single stand-in shower. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. $55,000 house. Not $155,000, but $55,000. And you know, when you move into a house, you don't have to live there forever, right? Could be your beginning. Could be the last house you want to live in. Could be one that you want to just build some equity and have a return on your investment. But if you're curious about what's out there, here you go. Now, this looks like the wall's been removed for some reason. But again, another good reason to go check it out. But look at this cute kitchen. So we have your gas range with your range hood over here in the corner. And then you have like this cute little L-shaped countertop with some cabinets. Nothing wrong with this. This one has really nice character and details. $55,000. Does have a dishwasher, window above your 2-basin sink. You can always find out how long the home has been vacant and unoccupied, and as I always say, houses do not increase in value when they're unoccupied. And these houses, like vehicles, are placed on the market to be sold, so you can always make offers. Here is what looks to be, I don't know if that's another section of the house or if that's a basement. Kind of looks like it's an addition, but it does. Kind of looks like basement also, unless that's just the foundation. Very nice, nonetheless. $55,000. And this one again is in Pike County, Missouri, in Louisiana, Missouri. Over 2,000 square feet of living space. Yeah, that's the basement. Very nice. So there's your water heaters. You have more than one. So there's the outside. So it looks like it could be 2-story. For a minute, it looked like a 1-story. Does have an AC unit. Shingle roof. Beautiful parcel. A little more than a half an acre. It's very nice. Wow, isn't that pretty? And this again is Louisiana, Missouri. Pike County. And there's less than 18,000 in the community, or in the county, I should say. And again, your median home values are coming in just under 150,000. And this house has been on the market for 67 days. There's your carport, patio space, covered party area. Very nice. Has a lot of potential for $55,000. There again is another view of that beautiful exterior. I love this one. Sweet find. 1413 Tennessee Street, and that's Louisiana, Missouri, 63353. Here's where we are on the map. 1890 build. So there's your parcel, right off of Kentucky and Tennessee Street. So we have a lot of local amenities, including Applegate Farms. We have a Pike County Memorial Hospital nearby. You also have Gambino's Eatery and a Dairy Queen and Azola's Place. We also have Knox Creek Campground. So lots of local amenities. And we're right near the Mississippi River. And we're right near the Illinois line. So if you want to go visit some friends in Quincy, Illinois, hey Lynn, you can certainly do that. So we are, let's see, south of Barry in Griggsville, Missouri. And here's the East Hannibal area up here to the northwest. And we have Frankfort over to the west. And down to the south, we have St. Louis, of course, and Columbia. So red marks a spot right here, Louisiana, Missouri. And here is your satellite view, 0.66 of an acre. And there you have it, nice rectangular parcel right off of Tennessee and Kentucky Street. 1413 Tennessee Street. That's nice. A lot of local amenities right near the Illinois line, and you don't have to pay those Illinois property taxes because these ones are coming in at 0.74 to 1.04%. And when we look at the street view here, there you have it. How pretty is this neighborhood? And there's your sidewalks for walkability. That's very nice. Very pretty. Don't miss this 3-bedroom, 1-bath house in Louisiana. Endless potential. And let's see, currently vacant and ready for its next chapter. Some of the features are triple lot, bird's eye maple fireplace surround, real wood floors throughout most of the home. Real wood floors throughout most of the home and over 2,000 square feet to enjoy. The property has potential to offer. And for the history on this one, it was sold in 2010. They don't disclose the price. In April of 2025, they listed it for $95,000. It's been decreased and removed. Then they listed it in June for $70,000. Now they're down to $55,000. And on an assessment of $11,050, the taxes are $709. So it looks like the seller is motivated. Very pretty property for $55,000 on a little more than a half an acre. Very fine. Let's take a look at that street view one more time. Look how pretty that is. Just waiting for one of you out there. Very pretty. 1413 Tennessee Street, $55,000. Now we're going to check out Grandin, Missouri, and this little cutie right here is $54,500, and this one's on 1.28 of an acre. This is another cute little ranch with a covered porch. We're getting lucky with our covered porches today, you guys. Now this one looks like it has a shingle roof. $54,500 in Grandin, Missouri with a garage. So this one's in Carter County. where the population is only 5,418 people. Look at how pretty this is too. Love it. 54.5, you guys. With a garage. So here we have our living area. Looks like there might have been a little moisture on the ceiling there, but again, go check it out in person. And when there's issues like that, or possible issues, I should say, that's, that puts in the negotiations in the price. If there's an issue with a roof, or maybe it has a new roof on it at this point in time, you just never know until you get in there. But when you see minor issues like that, because it may not be major, could be major, I suppose, but if it isn't, that's power, that's, gives you the areas of negotiations is what I'm trying to spit out, because my coffee's kicking in. This is really sweet. So this one again is Carter County, and your property tax rate's 0.44% here. And your median home values are coming in at $160,000. Has a nice open plan for this house. And let's see, this one has 960 square feet of living space. So there's your whole row of cabinets with windows above your double sink. You have a nice range that looks like it's a flat top. You also have a dishwasher in this house. Built in 1947. 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom with 1.28 acre. Nice kitchen. Yeah, flat top range with an overhead microwave, 2-door refrigerator. Everything's there. 54.5. And with this, you may get the well, septic, and utilities. Missouri, and this is Grandin in Carter County. So there it looks like it could be one of the bedrooms with carpet. Not bad at all. 4 properties, $75,000 and less, with low property tax rates in the beautiful state of Missouri. So this looks like one of the bedrooms. Look at all of that storage space up above there. Lighten up that wall color, freshen it up, modernize it. You'll have yourself a very nice home in a community of less than 5,500 people, small town, where your median home values are $160,000, and they're asking under $55,000 for this house. Lots of cabinets in the bathroom also for your linens and things. Single shower, laundry room. How nice is this? 54.5, 1.28 acre. Have a little hobby farm here for under $55,000. And there again is another angle of the outside with that covered porch. You have shutters around your windows, shingle roof. Nice little wrought iron detail. We can trim back those shrubs. Nothing wrong with this. It'll get you a start anyway. Or if you're downsizing, this might be perfect also. 712 West 5th Street, and that's Grandin, Missouri, 63943. Been on the market only 4 days, built in 1947, and it does have a 1-car garage. Let's see where we are on the map with this one. So there's your parcel. Rectangular parcel with 1.28 acre. Post office isn't too far in the distance. And let's see what else we have there. Hunt Brothers Pizza nearby. So this is Grandin, Missouri. So it looks like you may have farm to home nearby as well. And we have Piedmont, Missouri up to the north. We have Neelyville down to the southeast, Doniphan down to the south, Van Buren up to the northwest. Grandin, Missouri right here. So this is southern Missouri. We're west of Poplar, Bluff. And red marks a spot right here. Springfield, Missouri is over here to the west of us. And so red marks a spot right here, right above Doniphan and below Piedmont. And here's a satellite view. 1.28 acre. There's your long rectangular parcel with a lot of trees right off of 5th Street. Hilltop grocery stores right nearby. Yeah, and this is Grandin, Missouri right there. Sweet. 712 West 5th Street. Been on the market 4 days, and it states that it's a 1.28 picturesque acre in Grandin, Missouri. 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, offers a rare opportunity to own a beautiful park-like setting at an affordable price. You have mature shade trees, abundant wildlife, spacious yard, and a peaceful country atmosphere. You have the acreage, outbuildings, in a scenic setting. It's a difficult to find in that price range, it states. And when we look at the history, just listed, and on an assessment of $7,480, the taxes show of $399. And again, the property tax rate's 0.44% in Carter County, Missouri. And that house is 54.5. See our street view here. So this is the area. Very, very pretty. 712 West 5th, and there's your garage with a lean-to off of the side of it. Nice. 712 West 5th Street. Great big shade tree in the front also. Sweet find. And that is 54.5 in Grandin, Missouri, with 1.28 acre of land. Then we have this house here in Louisiana, Missouri for $55,000 on a little more than a half an acre. Then we have this one here with, sorry about that, that has 2.4 acres, and that's $75,000, and that's Doe Run, Missouri. And then we have this one here in Parma, Missouri, that's $49,900 on a little more than a quarter of an acre. Not bad finds for the beautiful state of Missouri today. Hope you're all having a beautiful Sunday. It's always great to be with you. I appreciate the time that you spend with me. You're welcome to subscribe, join our growing community, hit that notification bell, because I've got more houses with low price and high potential coming up. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you soon. Cheers.